That's to pay homage to the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, people in counseling, people that need to be in counseling, counselors, and people that need to be counseling, politicians, Democrats, Republicans, Hispanics, blacks, whites, Orientals, Asians, Caucasians. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Melanie from California. There you go, Melanie. There you go. Doesn't that look good? Let me see that. Smell that. Smells like God's vagina. You ever see that on Pineapple Express? I want to live in that. I want to live in that. M&M with peanuts. I'm eating beef sticks. So did you ever watch Oliver Stone? You need to go to YouTube or whatever and punch in Oliver Stone. I think it's on Popcorn Flicks too. Popcorn Flicks, Oliver Stone. It's a good one. It's a good one. Got a thumbs up already, man. Got 3 people watching. We don't have lice anymore. We took care of it yesterday. Did you smoke him? Did you give him to Rob? Put him in his pipe? Load a bow, Rob. Rob said hi. How's it going, Rob? Rob. That's a terrible name to have because it sounds like you're going to take something from somebody. Rob. Holy moly. Words are strange, man. You know, the English language. Like the word Rob, it can mean somebody's short for Robert. It can mean their name. Or it means you rob a store. Or it means you rip somebody off. Hey, he robbed me. But English language is crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like protection. Everybody heard anything about protection? Okay, I'll tell you a funny story, man. I don't know if it's true or not. Yo, Juan! There's Diane. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm talking about the English language, about rob. Rob is like you could be ripped off. Somebody robbed me, or short for Robert. Protection. Okay, my best friend's wife called me when she was at work. And she told me, hey, come on over. But bring some protection. And I knew they lived like in a shady neighborhood. So I grabbed a little slugger, baseball bat, took that with me. And hey, y'all, there's my sister. And, you know, like about 3 months after the baby was born, my best friend called me and said, hey, come on over and bring some protection. So I went over to his house, brought some condoms after I woke up in a coma. It wasn't very good, man. That's why protection, you got to remember protection. There's 2 kinds of protection, 3 kinds of protection. But yeah, after I woke up in a coma, I had to pay for the hospital bill. It took me like, I don't know, 10 years to pay that off. Plus, in about 2 more years, I'll be done paying child support. So always wear protection. Hello, from freezing meth land. Supposed to have more rain and thunder. Woke up again at 4 a.m. I need a vacation from paradise. There you go. Let's see. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sandra. Rob took me away from my ex-Harry. 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 Harry's another word in the English language. Harry could mean kind of hairy, or it could mean a person. Hi, Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. Well, this one's here for Melanie, just because she said she liked that. Ha ha ha, Chunky Monkey, LOL. It's my sister that called you that. It wasn't me. But see this? I think Beatrice showed you this one time. This is, what's it called? The Killer DVD collection of Chucky. I think it's got every episode on here. Let's get on here, like 5 or 6. Chucky 1, Chucky 2, Chucky 3, Bride of Chucky, and Seed of Chucky. Any more Chuckies? But this is a Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. This one here. I'm just going to show you some of my collections that I have. This is Saw, but they always also have a collection like this out. It has like 7 DVDs, I think, of Saw. And Tremor Attack Pack. There's number 4, and I think there's number 5 on here. Rob knew my ex was a bad man, Diane. Anybody watch Tremors? Tremors are pretty good. Those are my scary movies. Some of the scary movies. I got a lot more than that. I got hundreds and hundreds of movies, DVDs and VHS tapes. What's going on today? Still cold in Texas, man. People are dying in Texas. I'm blind in Texas. Remember that song by Wasp? Blind in Texas? But I'm telling you, people, listen to what I tell you about the windmills. Instead of horizontal, make them vertical. And have like 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 fans going at the same time. Not fans, but blades. They're going to circulate a lot of energy. We won't need oil. We will not need oil, people. We will not need oil. So all the money that's invested in oil in Texas, oh yeah, I'm going to show you something else in a minute. We won't need that. The pipe that's going through, put it full of water, pump it into Kansas, pump it into North Dakota where the Indian reservation is, because they're flipping a bitch about oil, which they should. Pump up some water, man. We won't need water. We won't need power poles. See, that's a problem right there in the grid. I got a solution to it. But the Chinese gave us the virus, the COVID-19 virus. Okay, the Russians have gave us another virus, for our computers. Both of the top superpowers of the world, China and Russia. They're bigger than the United States. Both of them gave us viruses. Chinese virus and the Russian virus for our computers. So you know what I say to these guys? Anybody ever seen one of these? Anybody? You know what that is? You watch this. So I can do that without looking. I have to look. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. That's for China and for Russian. And for people that bump cigarettes. You want a cigarette? Can I have a cigarette? It's polar. Hey, WW3 in the tongue, man. What's going on? It's Black History Month. I should bring out my Black History DVDs, man. IXUTH. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. WW3 in the tongue. Let's see, I like Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey Ice Cream. I didn't know they had Chunky Monkey Ice Cream. That's cool. I never had that one. Where's my girl Cynthia at? I don't know. My daughter lives in West Texas, and it's not too bad. Okay. I have one of those two, actually. One of those two what? Okay. IXUTH. Where are you from and how old are you? How do you pronounce your name? I don't know. But you got to tell us, man. If you want to be in this club, you have to go through the initiation. Shane's not here because I initiated him. Give him the gauntlet. IXUTH. Hopefully you're not from Russia or China because Lighter says, fuck you. Is that funny? That's what you need, Melanie. When people want to bump some cigarettes from you, bring out your lighter and give them the old finger. Lighter says, fuck you. IXUTH. I can't pronounce these fucking names, man. It took me forever to pronounce Antoinette. Antoinette. Like I'm saying, Rob is different. There's a couple of meanings for Rob. A couple of different meanings for protection. All that stuff. One metal, the other one plastic. Yeah. Oh, same here. I got those too, Melanie. If you're talking about lighters, I got one metal, one plastic. I do. Yep. Let's see, what's this one? This one's plastic. My other one's like a torch. What's it called? Propane. Propane. Butane torch. I got a butane torch. One metal, one plastic. Yep. It's pretty funny, huh? Let's see. I have one of those too, actually. Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, it's sad that people are going to freeze to death. They in Texas. Some places are bad, some places aren't. But what's weird is when they're going to turn the power back on, the rich people are going to get the electricity before the poor. You know what I'm saying? I want one, please. Sorry, Sandra. Get it off of eBay. I would send you one if I had some money, but I'm broke, man. I'm always broke. No, it's pretty funny, huh, Sandra? I think it is. I think you can get them off eBay for like $5, I think, $5 or $6. Hey, Timothy, you beautiful black bastard. Oh, I'm not black, but I'm not beautiful either. I'm not black. Shane's back for more insults. He goes through the gauntlet, man. Shane takes it, man. Shane takes the gauntlet. See, I'm glad I'm not in Texas. Me too. I lived in Texas for a short period. That's the only place I've really ever felt discriminated against was in Texas. If it wasn't for Melanie, I would be dead, said Rob. Guess what? In 100 years, all of us are going to be dead. Cool Tasmanian devil shirt. Oh, yeah, that's for, what's his name? Jason. He's bitching about changing shirts and stuff. That one there, man. People like motorcycles are talking about bikers and stuff like that, so I decided to put this one up. But Jason said, hey, when are you going to change your shirt? When are you going to change your shirt? So I changed my shirt today. Put the Tasmanian devil. It's even a sweatshirt for the cold weather. Yep. So what's going on, Shane in the membrane? Shane in the membrane, California. I remember when California used to be cool. Cool Tasmanian devil shirt. Hi, Shane. Oh, that's sweet, Melanie. Thanks, Diane. Nebraska's getting slammed and power out. Also, the black snake poisoned Nebraska. Black snakes poisoned Nebraska. Wow. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, the world's just getting weirder and weirder all the time, man. Well, be thankful you're not in California. All these fucking pussies, Democrats out there, they're regulated on how you can scratch your ass. I know. It's America, land of the free, home of the slave. And they're going to fucking fee you guys to death, man. Get the fuck out of California. Go somewhere else, if you can. I love Rob so much. And same from him. How much is much? So much. Much. That's a weird word. Well, hello, everyone. There's Shane, man. He's back. That sucks, Sandra. Yeah, everything sucks anymore, man. Can't we go back to the days when life was just like, okay? Now it's fucking shitty for everybody, man. I'm living in California, Shane. Melanie, I think he knows. Whatever. Okay, we got Shane, and we got Melanie. We got Juan. Juan's on here. Where the fuck did Juan go? Juan, where you at? Juan's here. And what the fuck's her name? Antoniette? No, not Antoniette. That's what I would call her. Antoinette. I got to remember that. That's the pipeline. Yeah, I know. It's called Keystone, just like the beer. Spelled the same way, I think it is. Maybe not. Keystone Pipeline. They need to put water in that son of a bitch. They don't need to put fucking oil. I watched the video. All those guys are stupid, man. And some of those guys are making $5,000 to $8,000 a week, and they're bragging, we pay our employees this much money, man. But you know what? It's the fucking consumer that has to pay for all that fucking shit. It's not because these employers are making $5,000 to $8,000 a month. It's the consumers getting it up to the right in the butthole. Hey, can you see that? There's a little flame there. I don't know if you can see it or not. You too, Ricky. I'm living like a big dick bastard. Government regulations, unfortunately, can't outsize even the biggest dick. Oh, they can, Shane. They can. They'll take your wiener and just slap it right on the fucking head, man. You go limp in a heartbeat. Yep, they can do it. They can nickel and dime you to death, man, no matter who you are. I'm going to move to Florida in a couple months. Fuck. Good thing Florida knows about it now, man. There's going to be people drowning themselves into the... It is, Tim. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. There's going to be people in Florida that's going to be jumping into the Atlantic Ocean and killing themselves. Melanie's coming. Melanie's coming. All the old people, senior citizens, it's going to clear out, man. No, just kidding, Melanie. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Native prophecy called it a black snake. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Native, not negative. Native prophecy called it a black snake. Yep. Which it is coming, man. It is coming. See, the Native Americans knew. Okay. Let's go back to my DVDs and shit like this. Let's go back to that. Okay. Anybody ever seen this one? September Dawn? Anybody? Okay. Yesterday I was bitching about the Catholics, sleepers, but this one here, it's based on a true story. Got the dude's name, Dean Cain, that did this. Dean Cain, I think it is. But this is based on a true story. Okay. Some settlers coming across to go to California. They're from Missouri and Arkansas. When they hit Utah, around Cedar City or so, a little bit above Cedar City, a little bit north of Cedar City, the Mormons, they said they could stay there for 2 weeks to let their horses and cattle rest for a while, get some water, get some food. But then they came and they slaughtered them, man. 120 men, women, and children got killed. Damn, I want one of those. Okay. We're always making fun of me. Tim, I'm just giving you a hard time. See, Melanie, if you guys weren't here, I would not be here. I'd be over there picking my nose. But anyway, this is based on a true story about the Mormons. Okay, that's how religion, like Sandra was talking about the black snake. Okay, what they did is they dressed up like Native Americans and they went to slaughter some people, man. And they blamed it on the Indians. For reals, it was Mormons. It was fucking Mormons. I knew about this 50 years ago. 50 fucking years ago, I knew about this shit. And all the Mormons, I tell them, hey, man, do you ever hear about the Mormon Day? I used to call it the Mormon Day Massacre, but it's called Mountain Meadow Massacre. Watch Mountain Meadow Massacre. That's this one. And this guy right here, this is Angelina Jolie's dad, John Voight. I think it's John Voight. He's the only one that's ever. Did everyone give you a thumbs up? They did yesterday. I was pissed off, man. No, I wasn't pissed off. That's another story, Shane, in just a minute. But anyway, John Voight, he's the only one that's ever played the Pope and the prophet of the Mormon Church ever, man. This dude right here. But this is a good movie. It's based on a true story. Now, see, that's what's funny, Shane. Like, I come out here and like when people are new to the channel, the females, I would say, hey, the only way you have to come is do the initiation. You have to show me your breasts. 4 of them did. They actually sent me pictures of them. The best looking one was a black lady from Kansas City. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. She's a trophy wife for anybody, man. Gorgeous lady. But anyway, later on I said, you guys are gullible, man. You don't have to show me your tits. I don't know if John Voight's dead or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, his acting is kind of good, kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? I liked him in some shows. But anyway, that's like yesterday. He said the thumbs up. You better give me some thumbs up, damn it. Next thing I know, people are giving me thumbs up. Whatever you guys want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shane, I did. I think I got 7 of them, 7 or 8. I'm not for sure. Okay, that was a good movie, man. It's called September Dawn, and it never made it here. Sick. I work for Mormons not long. I know. Okay, watch this. If you can get a hold of a copy of this, Sandra, watch it. They slaughtered 120 men, women, and children, man. And they blamed it on the Indians. Utes, I think they're called Utes. U-T-H. I don't know how to pronounce it. Utes, Native Americans. Yeah, they did it. The Mormons, man. Does it? Does my thumbs up help? Okay. Talking about the movies, we got the scary ones, the based on a true story, and everybody's favorite, of course, this one, man. Anybody ever watch Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump? Anybody ever seen that show? I doubt it. I doubt anybody's ever seen this show. Okay. You want me to tell the joke? Native Americans, not Indians, said Rob. Okay. Correct me. I'm always wrong. Okay, here's a joke about Forrest Gump. Oh, don't make fun of Forrest Gump. Okay, I've told this film before. When Forrest Gump died and went to heaven. Anybody ever heard that one? Forrest Gump died and went to heaven? He did, of course, when he's going to die. If Forrest Gump dies, he is going to go to heaven. Okay, so he makes it to heaven. At the pearly gates, there's a guy there. Says, okay, before you can enter. Oh, man, Forrest Gump is awesome. Okay, here's the Forrest Gump's not stupid. Okay, here's the joke about Forrest Gump. He makes it to heaven. He's at heaven. Not quite walking in, but he's at the pearly gates. The guy says, okay, before you go in, there's 3 questions you have to answer. Each question is going to be a little bit harder than the last one. You have to complete these 3 questions before you can enter heaven. Forrest Gump said, I didn't know there was going to be a test. I didn't even study for it, but, you know, I'll try. That's what Forrest is, you know, he'll try. The guy says, okay, name 2 days of the week that begins with the letter T. Forrest is thinking. He goes, today and tomorrow. And the guy goes, Well, yeah, I guess you are correct. But that's not the answer I'm looking for, but you are correct. You are correct. Okay. There's a second question. How many seconds are in a year? Hey, Kenny. How many seconds are in a year? Forrest is starting to think, man. How many seconds are in a year? Forrest goes, 12. The guy goes, there's only 12 seconds in a year? Forrest says, yeah. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd, April 2nd. I goes, okay. That's not the answer I'm looking for, but you are correct. The third question is, what's God's first name? Forrest is thinking. God's first name. It's Andy. The guy's thinking, Andy? How could God's first name be Andy? He says, well, the church that I go to, we sing the song, and the minister says it's about God. Andy walks with me, Andy talks with me. The guy just opened the gate and said, run, Forrest, run. Forrest Gump is going to make it to heaven. No, he's not stupid. Forrest is not stupid, man. You guys like that joke? Is that funny? God's first name is Andy. See, God gave us fresh water, and we polluted it. We polluted the water, we polluted the ocean, we polluted the rivers, we polluted the streams, we killed the fish. We've done a lot of shit on Earth that we shouldn't have been doing. Okay, if they trace that virus back to China, if they do, and they say it's not made in the lab, it came from animals, some sort of animal. Funny, FOL. Hopefully you got that one. Okay, but if they trace it back to an animal, like a rat or something like that, wah, 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 wah. Dad's joke. Yep, that's a dad joke. I can tell you a lot of other jokes. That was a dad's joke. That's a Forrest Gump joke. Okay, but if they do trace this back to the animals or whatever, it says in the Bible, don't eat unclean fish in Deuteronomy. And hey, there's Chicken George. Let's see, I'm a paranoid activity on my bottom lip. Now it's hard because of the pain. Yuck. Yo, the country is freezing. I'm trying to tell these people how to do it. But anyway, if they find out it came from an animal or whatever, it's an unclean animal. God told you that in the Bible, Deuteronomy and Leviticus. You don't eat unclean fish, which we always do. You don't eat unclean animals, which they were doing. You know, they have rats on a stick, barbecued stick, shish kebabs or whatever. Rats, snakes, shit like that. You're not supposed to eat that, man. And not unclean fowl. You know, you're not supposed to eat seagulls, buzzards, vultures and stuff like that. But we do. You know, we have. It's kind of tell how the chicken went across the road. It was a suicide joke. Hello, Chicken George. Melanie, how's everything going? See, Chicken George, if you're from Texas or you're from Denver, okay. I'm telling you guys how to do this. You know, I can't do it because I have no money. Let's see. Oh, it's hard to eat because of the pain. Sorry. Where are you from, dude? Though, where are you from? For reals. You know. Everybody knows where everybody here is from. Why did the pervert cross the road? I don't know why. Man, how is it all going? Chicken wants to get to the other side. You've been playing Frogger too long, Melanie. Remember Frogger? Let's see. Couldn't get his sick out of the chicken. Couldn't get his dick out of the chicken. Couldn't get his dick out of the chicken. I think so, man. Dick, not sick. Kenny, you ruined your joke, man. But it was kind of funny. I've heard that one before. I think of some more jokes. But really, Chicken George, tell somebody over the radio, man. Somebody's got some fucking money to make wind power generators instead of vertical, make them horizontal, man. Jerry, hey Tim, my daughter-in-law is going to watch you for a few. I remember Frogger. Okay, tell her congratulations. Good on my break. Okay, but anyway, the windmills, instead of making them vertical, make them horizontal. So they're like at the little Caesar's Pizza, where you can pull them out, you can work on shit and put them back in. It's going to generate a lot of fucking power. They're going to get rid of the power poles. They're going to make truck driving jobs. You're going to have charging stations right next to each one of them. It's going to charge up a bunch of fucking batteries. And then they're going to go into the neighborhoods or the businesses or whatever. Pull in there, pull out, drop and hook. One of these days, we're going to not even have drivers, man. But anyway, these fans or turbines, they're going to produce more fucking electricity than the world can even handle. Because solar, you can't depend on solar. You can't depend on wind. But you can depend on your batteries being charged. You know what I'm saying? Texas got hit hard. A lot of people went out without power. But all the ones that I was watching, the wind was still blowing. So if you have these turbines that are horizontal with a little bit of a incline, like 15 degree, run by a computer, it'll pick up the best airflow. Charge 7 turbines at the same time that would charge 1, because like on the big ones that are vertical, there's a lot of air in between those blades. You know what I'm saying? So tell that to somebody, Chicken George, on the radio. Tell them. Same with the water. I know how to fix the water problem. You know, and the oil that's coming out of Texas. Fuck those guys, the Keystone fucking pipe maker motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck how much they make. They're charging the consumer the money to pay those guys. But anyway, we need to pump water through that. Pump it into Kansas. Pump it into Oklahoma. Pump it into Arkansas, Nebraska, any place that we're growing crops. That the aquifer is going to be drying up. Pump it into the Indians, the Native Americans in North Dakota. You know, pump them water, man, because we got so much water on this planet, we don't know what to do with it. We're so stupid. We let it run back into the ocean. As soon as it hits the ocean, it's got salt in it. There's not a fucking thing we can do with this shit. So we got to fucking conserve it before it hits the coast, people. Remember that. You find somebody that's got some money, got some backing, come and tell them to see me. I'll tell them how to fix the problems, man. And why are we still talking about our racial, what's it called? Racial discrimination or something like that? Your skin complexion? Let's see. It's a normal day for Canada. Yep. Let's see. Diane and Canada are laughing at the snow we're getting down in the States. Let's see. Don't you know racial thinking doesn't mix with Washington? I know. They want to divide and conquer us. See, they're saying like there's seven variants of COVID-19 coming out of Africa. Yeah. The Watusi, and that's going to be a doozy. The pygmies, for people that have pigment, and for people like me, coming down with jungle fever. Yep, I got jungle fever, man. Straight from Africa, I'm pretty sure it is, man. There's nothing wrong with jungle fever, people. It's not prejudice. It's just that you find African American women attractive, you know? Hispanics attractive. Oriental women attractive. Native American women attractive. Caucasians, that's an effie there. God save us all. No, I'm just kidding. All women are attractive in a way. There's always something fishy about every one of them. What an asshole. What an asshole. But yeah, we have the technology to fix our powers and stuff like that, but we're stupid. You know, we spend it on something else. We spend it on COVID-19. You know, there's people that died in Texas that froze to death. They actually freaking froze, man. Black Booty, calling Thames Dan. There you go. I think I got it, Shane. Shane, I think I got it, man. Jungle fever. Can you say jungle fever? Or is that not PC or whatever? Are the horizontal funds your? Yeah, it's my own idea, Kenny. It's my own idea. It will work, man. Nobody, as far as I know, I've never looked it up on what's it called? Fuck, I can't even think of it. Where you copyright it? I never looked at it, but that's my own idea, Kevin. But I also, my very first idea that I had was about the toilet seat. It was like the old garbage cans where you walk up to an old garbage can, you step on it, and the lid pops up and comes down. I made that for a toilet seat, and I thought that was going to be a great idea. I thought it'd go global because I don't think in Scotland they got that idea there. But I went to Whitman's, I think Whitman or Lippman's law office on the East Coast, and they gave me 2 books. I'll have to bring them out and show you guys the 2 books that they made for me. But that idea has been invented since like 1898, man. It was like fucking over 100 years ago, man. It's already been invented. There's 38 patents on it. But for me, the horizontal fans, as far as I know, it's my idea. For the perpetual motion uh, water for a dam, I guess what's his name? Casey, we still have outside toilets. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, Kitty! Ooh, that is bad news, man. At least it doesn't freeze up too much. We had the porta potties here. They have like fucking poopsicles in there in the wintertime, man. Big old fucking pile of poopsicles because the shit would freeze. Jesus Christ, I'm upset that someone called me a second ago for no reason. I'll call you a second. Melanie, you're a second. Just kidding. Okay, I believe it. But anyway, we did have the porta potties, and I worked in the wintertime. Fucking sucked. You'd have to go in there and take a crap on other people's crap, and the porta potty was frozen. And everybody called it the poopsicle, like a stalactite and a stalagmite. Oh man, that's gross. But yeah, the icicles in Texas, man, you see them coming off the chandelier or the fans, ceiling fans. Everything was breaking and shit like that. That has not ever happened. It should never happen. You know, we got to be smarter than that, people. And the people in Texas, the rich people are going to have their power turned on before the poor. Wait and see. Did you do the burn pit in the Army? No, I know what it is, but we never did. See, back in the day when I first got in, we had the E-tool, the E-trenching tool. So if you wanted to take a dump, you'd go out into the desert. A lot of people picked up a rock, just a rock, picked up the rock, took a dump there, wiped your butt, put it there, put the rock back on. But we never did do that. But that is a good idea. You know, I'm not anyone's second banana. Did anybody call you a second banana? Chunky Monkey? I thought they just called you a second. But no, but that's a good idea. But you do burn a lot of kerosene and oil and stuff like that, burning the poo in 45-gallon tanks. Yeah. There you go, Melanie. LOL. But just think about how much stuff how much fuel you're wasting to burn that. But all it's supposed to do is burn the germs, get rid of the germs, because there's a lot of crazy stuff. But we did have porta potties. When I first got in, we never had porta potties. Rob is in bed now, and he is going to buy pizza after the show. For all of us? Is Rob buying for all of us? All right, Rob. Thank you, Rob. That's great. That's nice of you. But what was funny too, we had like rows of porta potties, and there'd be a certain ones that you wouldn't go in because it was a trick. So they'd take the pipe for the urinal, like a 1-inch pipe, 1.25-inch pipe or whatever. You'd go from the urinal down to the main tank itself where the poop goes, and somebody would take that and fucking cut it off and then twist it so you can't see, but it's underneath the urinal itself. And so when you piss on your boots. Fucking hilarious shit, man. Poopsicles. Ooh. I know, Diane. For reals. I ain't shitting you, man. I'm not shitting you. For reals. Poopsicles, man. They had the porta potties, middle of winter. The guy that come to clean out the sewer shit, shit suckers or whatever the fuck they're called, hadn't been there for a couple weeks. Stuff would freeze. The main tank would freeze. And when they took a dump, it would land on ice. For reals. And then sooner or later it starts building up. And it turned into poopsicles. Yeah. And then you bitch about it. Oh, man, it doesn't matter, you know. And then they wouldn't let you go to a truck stop to take a shit or take a piss. If you did that, you'd get written up or, you know. I'll tell you that's the company it was, too. Trans Systems. Yep. Poop stalactites. There you go. Poop stalactites right in the fucking porta potties, right on Hall Road, Paul, Idaho. They're hauling GMO sugar beets, motherfuckers. They don't pay any overtime, motherfuckers. Here, let me do this. Here, you want a light? Okay. They're stationed out of Montana, and they got some back where Minnesota. They're in Minnesota. They haul sugar beets. They treat their employees like shit, man. Especially here. I don't know about there, but here they do. No overtime. Their main thing is go get another load. Go get another load. I hate outdoor toilets. Nasty. I know they are. They're fucking gross, man. And at first, there's only like 2 of them, you know, and for like 100 people a day, it goes through there, or 70 people, 70 truck drivers or something like that a day in a 24-hour period. And then they started putting more and more and more, and then some people they have still outside porta potties, man. And some of the people that worked in the like the not the Terra Lab, the scale house, they would have locks on their porta potty so the truck drivers wouldn't be able to take a shit in their porta potty, man. It was gross. It was gross. Yep. But they're hauling GMO sugar beets, man. And that shit goes into everything. You know, goes into everything. I don't give a fuck. They're all fucking lawyers. They're all fucking rich lawyers, you know. And if they don't make $5 million a year per brother or whoever they are, they're pissed. You know, they're going to have to cut back on something, have to cut back on maintenance or whatever. They will do it to make their money. That's how fucking low life these people are, you know. They don't do anything. And we tear up the fucking roads. Every year we tear the fuck out of the roads because we're hauling 129,000 pounds. Palm oil is causing great problems. Palm oil. Palm oil? I don't know. But anyway, we tear up the roads and we tear the fuck out of them. And then they have a contract to come back and fix them. And they do it. They do it. You know, they fix the roads here. And what was weird is when I was working for them, in 1978, 79, I was working for a company called Gordon Paving. Okay. I was making $12.80 an hour back then, 1978, 79. Okay. 32 years later, I'm doing the same job, same stretch of highway, same everything. 32 years later, I'm making $12.50. It's like, what the fuck? You know, with no overtime, you know. That's how these guys are, because Idaho's a right to work state, and they consider that shit agriculture, and they can fuck you hard, man, which they do, you know. Because of people like this, the people that killed the Native Americans. No, they didn't kill the Native Americans. They dressed up like Native Americans. They blamed it on the Native Americans. Watch this show, September Dawn. You know, around this area, we're full of those type of people. They don't give a fuck. Let's see. Bob came out of the bedroom, please. It's almost over, baby. Hurry. Wow. You say September what? September Dawn. It's called September Dawn. It's a good one, man. For reals. It's a good one. It's based on a true story, Kenny. Did that send? I don't know, man. But anyway, it's based on a true story. The dude that made it was Dean Cain. Remember Dean Cain? He played Superman one time or another. Okay, after he did it, his career fucking petered out big time. I think it's Dean Cain. Dean. Christopher Cain. But anyway, he plays Joseph Smith, you know. He plays Joseph Smith in the movie. And a lot of people don't realize why Joseph Smith actually got killed. You know, the Mormons won't fucking believe it. But what happened is that he sent some people over to burn down a printing press because they were going to print up that Joseph Smith was marrying more than one person that's been married. You're right, Dean Cain and Christopher Cain. I don't know, Superman. But if you watch it, Kenny. It's worth watching. It's a sad fucking show, man. Sad show. But it's true. But look up Mountain Meadow Massacre. Just Google it. Google map it. And they got a monument in southern Utah. And I'm pissed that I've never been down there to see it because I've been past that like 3 or 4 different times. I've been right there and I've never seen that. See, I'm sorry. The Rob thing wasn't meant to be sent. What did you see? I will do that. Okay, yeah. Mountain Meadow Massacre. True story. I used to call it the Mormon Day Massacre and tell the missionaries when they come here. They always said, "Nah, you're a fucking idiot. You know, you're lying." And finally, one of the prophets, not the prophets, but the Quorum of the 12 Monkey Spankers came out. What the fuck's his name? Oates or Goats or Moats or whatever. He came out and said it was true. It's a black. They always say black. This is one of the black days of the Mormons. Blah blah blah. You know, this is pretty dark in our history. But nobody believed it until he came out and said that. You know, and that's what's funny about. Let's see, it's annoying for Rob for what he said to us all yesterday. I forgot what Rob said yesterday. I can't remember from one day to the next. Rob, say something bad? Rob's name is Chronic and Superman. I don't think so, Melanie. I think it's Chronic and Superman. It's Crotch Sniffer. What did he say, Kenny? I don't know what he said yesterday. I can't remember either. Rob's new name is Crotch Sniffer. He said, fuck you guys. I think a lot of people say that. They watch my channel and they say that. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. I'm glad that Shane's back. I figured Shane, man, he went through the gauntlet, man. Way to go, Shane. Give him a hard time yesterday, but he knows that I love him. I love you, Shane. I love you, man. Shane, Stargirl would kick Superman's ass. There you go. Stargirl. I never watched those superhero things, man. The biggest one that turned me off was Iron Man. You know, I saw that dude the other day on Colbert. I think it was Colbert or something like that. Colbert. The dude that played Iron Man. He's not a fucking superhero. You know, that's what ruined me for all of them. For all of them. Because of that dude. Hat tip. Hat tip. There you go. You ran the gauntlet, Shane. You ran it. You know, he played Chaplin. He did an excellent job with that. But how the fuck could that dude be superhero? That's the same with Superman. That's like me. I'm Clark Kent. Now I'm Superman. And you guys don't know the difference. Holy shit. How could you be so stupid, man? How could people be so stupid? Iron Man. Just a man in a suit. Kenny, what would Rob say, honey? Kenny, what did Rob say, honey? Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey, Melanie. But yeah, I never watched the superheroes after that. I didn't watch, you know, none of them. I want to watch Black Panther. I watched a little bit of Black Panther, like maybe 10 minutes of it. That was about it. Where did you go there, Tim? Where did you go there, Tim? I don't know. I went into limbo, I think. It's kind of like get into a phone booth and changing clothes really quick and become Superman. See, I wanted to slow down that, freeze frame that one when Wonder Woman was taking off her clothes. Remember that one? Back in the 70s? She just like twirl really fast. And when she stopped, she had the Wonder Woman outfit on. Let's slow this down. Let's see what she looks like. Moms are the best superheroes. There you go. There you go. Moms are the best superheroes. You took your glasses off? I don't know. Where you went? I became super stupid. Hey! Super stupid! SS. That's like Nazis, man. SS. Super stupid. They think the Aryan nations are the best. Blonde hair, blue eyes guys are the smartest people in the world. Boy, were they fucked up. But they did have Einstein, man. And what's weird is Einstein, you're gone again. Everybody now on the planet Earth is smarter than Einstein. Isn't that hard to believe? Everybody is smarter than Einstein. It's because of the personal computer. Einstein. See, they want to go to Mars. Okay. They say that they can't plant anything there because it doesn't have any carbon dioxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide. Okay. Anyway, Bill Gates, he's got these fans that are sucking all that shit out, putting it back into the ground or whatever. No. You put it onto that, like that sea, what's it called? Seaweed, shit like that. Kind of like that. Don't put it on seaweed, but it's going to look like that. It's going to be like real wafer thin stuff. And every time a rocket ship goes to the Mars, it drops some of that off. Carbon monoxide that's coming out of all the factories. Instead of leaving it here on Earth, take it up there. And then pretty soon we can plant plants and I can live off that. And a little grown up, peekaboo, I see you. Sorry, fuck you guys. Melanie, he said that last night. Fuck you guys. You wrote it into the chat. I don't remember that, Kenny. I honestly don't, but he probably did. Peekaboo. I think Diana wants to play Hide the Weenie. Let's play Hide the Weenie, Diane. There it is. Here it comes. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I was born April 3rd, 1993. I have a whole artillery of information on almost every trivia movie, quote, TV show, radio songs, anything else, questions you can think of. Okay, this is what I didn't know. Sandra Hayek? Sandra Hayek. Okay, she cried when she did her opening debut movie. I guess it was Desperado. She did a sex scene. I don't even remember that sex scene, but to me, the best one that she did was Dust to Dawn. I always thought that was her opening breakout movie, Dust to Dawn. But she did a sex scene with I don't know if it was Antonio Banderas or somebody else. But here on Yahoo News today, what's the boat's name? What's the boat's name in Jaws, Melanie? What's the boat's name in Jaws? I know that one too. I can't remember now, but I know it. Hey, Princess Jessica, there you go. Everybody clap for Princess Jessica. She's here. She made it. We missed you, man. We missed you. I've been talking bad about you, Princess Jessica. she was right into the chat room when the chat wasn't even going. That's hilarious. You're the only person that's ever done that, but I don't remember. See? Melanie, you're lying, man. You said you knew everything from every movie. You don't know anything. Princess Jessica, where you at? Where you from? How old are you? LOL, I missed you too. My daughter was addicted to seaweed. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, Sandra? The seaweed? I know that's kind of different, but we need to make carbon monoxide like that, like thin, like seaweed like that, and ship it to Mars. Every time we go to Mars, drop that shit off. 32 in Detroit. Detroit! 8 Mile. Is it 8 Mile? 8 Mile? You live on 8 Mile? No. See, I thought you had a whole artillery of knowledge. That's what I thought, man. Smoke that seaweed. Yeah. What's his name? Ice Cube's come out with some new. Oh yeah, the Orca. That's it. Yep. The Orca. I was in Universal Studios and they had that Jaws thing, man. Come out of the little pond. No, fat from it. I don't know, man. Are you from Detroit? Oh, far from 8 Mile. Okay, far from 8 Mile. Okay. Never was into Jaws. Nah, I watched it. I watched the first one. I got the whole series. I got all of them. It's like these things. I got so many freaking movies. I never watch them, man. I got so much shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to bring out my Black History crap that I got. Like Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy. I can't remember, man. I got a lot of Black History crap. Haven't even opened it. Far from 8 Mile. Let's see. Have we to ask only films you watched? Yeah, that's it. Only the films that she's watched. Can't ask her about anything else. Tremors is badass. Okay, Shane. Plain Shane, you're driving me insane in the membrane. Get the attack pack. I think it's all 5 of them. It's 4 of them, but I think there's Tremors 5. Kind of different. And get the attack pack of this one. I don't know if I showed you. Saw. I have all 7 of them on one disc. And Chucky. There's 5 of them in this one. Chucky 1, 2, 3. Chucky's Bride. And Cedar Chucky. Yeah, baby. Watch Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is hilarious, man. That dude is funny, man. Can't even think of his fucking name, man. What is his name? I have to look. Tom Hanks. He's a good actor, but I remember back in the day when he was a Booze and Buddies. He used to be like a cross-dresser, transvestite or something. Remember that? He went to college. Get a better deal. Whatever happened to his partner in that? Booze and Buddies? Look up I think it was Booze and Buddies. And anyway, Tom Hanks was like the top #1 box office dude of all time, And what happened to his partner? That's like the one that's coming out now. Shit, I can't even think of his name. Excellent Adventures. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Bill and Ted. Bill went up or Ted went up. Oh, my 60 friend, I'll be back tomorrow. I have to run. Come on. Put some more comments. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. Don't just tease us, Princess Jessica. But you made me laugh. Not too many people make me laugh, but you made me laugh. Tim! Tim! I can see you. I can hear you. Tim! I got right in the chat. What's wrong, Tim? You have to be live, Princess Jessica. Right here. There you go. Yeah, I love you, Princess Jessica. You did. You made me laugh. It's hilarious. She started writing in the live chat. It was like 2 hours before it even started. She's watching an old video. That's hilarious. But it's probably done. People's probably done it before. Probably not the first. But yeah, have a good day. Stay safe. Love you too. You too. Yeah, you do make me laugh. I'm glad you don't live on 8 Mile. Far from it, man. Good deal. Yep. Ever heard of a snipe? Yep, I have. How about you? Snipe hunting? You go snipe hunting? You got a video on that one. Yep, stay safe. Stay safe, man. Detroit's rough, man. Detroit is fucking rough. Used to be Detroit Rock City. I love 8 Mile. No, Kenny, the snipe, it's a fictitious game, you know, and it's for idiots. They pull tricks on people about the snipe. You want to go snipe hunting? Give them a BB gun and a gunny sack. Take them out in the country and drop them off and say, okay, we'll come back and pick you up. And then you just leave them there. That's snipe hunting. I've been to Oregon about 16 years ago. Sexual Oregon? Never heard of it. Yeah. See, they'd get you. If you came to America, Kenny, they would get you to go snipe hunting. I like Tom Hanks. Yeah, I didn't finish my story. You know, Bosom Buddies, whatever happened to that other guy, his partner? Nobody knows. But I think it was called the one when he was a captain, like on a ship. Fuck, I can never remember that name either. Not fucking Captain Ron or Major Dan or fucking what is it? You know, but that was a true story too, man. See, the maritime laws, they don't allow guns on ships, on the big ships. And then they have those people from fuck, I can't even think of the name of the country that they come. They come and try to rip them off. That was a good show. Tom Hanks is a good actor, man. He is. He is a good actor. And he did have COVID when it first came out. Him and his wife both got COVID in Australia. You know, and a lot of the billionaires are moving to Australia. Why? I don't know. You know, supposedly, who's Oregon, Melanie? Let's see. There's so much things as a snipe. He told us to go look for the snipes just to make us leave them alone on hours on end. Yo. Yeah, see, snipes are just fictitious. Go snipe hunting. They'll try to get rid of you somehow, some way. You know, just it's a fake thing, Kenny. It's just the state, Kenny. Yeah, watch September Dawn. I don't know if you guys are into horror movies. I watch horror movies, but I don't like horror shit in the real life. Like in Chicago, Detroit, Dallas, you know, people are being killed every day. I can't stand watching shit like that on the news. But I can watch any horror movie there is. I, I watch it as entertainment purposes only. You know, it makes me laugh. The horror movies, man, they're funny. Whatever happened to Jason and what's the other dude's name? Jason and Freddy. I got all those too. I got all Jasons and all Freddys. Some of them I haven't even. I know it was a joke. Oh, okay. But I got all Jasons and all Freddys. I haven't even opened some of them. But tomorrow I'll have to bring out my Black History stuff, I think. Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and some other stuff. I even got 50 Cent. Never opened that one. Some other stuff. I'll have to show you. People say, he doesn't like black stuff. I do, man. I'm into all of it. It's all funny. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Well, at least today I got 2 thumbs up. I didn't have to bitch too much. Instead of 3, let's see. I love slice and dice on movies. Killers and horror movies too, Tim. Okay. Melanie, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Go to YouTube and watch Guinea Pigs 2. Guinea Pigs. Either you too, Shane. Shane, you still here? Guinea Pigs 2. Okay, it's a foreign movie. It doesn't matter because it's all slice and dice shit. And at one time, Charlie Sheen got so fucked up on cocaine. He's at his house snorting cocaine, and he's watching the Guinea Pig 2 movie, and he actually thinks it's a snuff show. He actually thinks it is. So he calls up the fucking FBI, and he fucking turns them in, because this shit actually looks real, but it's not. Because I seen the making of the Guinea Pig movie. See, that's why I like this, like Tom Hanks. Okay, like this one. I got the making of Forrest Gump and Forrest Gump, both the movie and the making. And what's strange about that one is that little boy that played young Forrest, he never went back to Hollywood ever again. He made that movie, hit it hard, hit it good, did an excellent job, never came back. I had to do babysitting for my brother for no pay when promised to give me Cade. He promised cash. I seen 2 men and a hammer. Can't get that out of my head. Well, watch 2 women in a cup or something, whatever it is. 2 women in a cup. Watch that one. I won't get you. I've never watched it. I like the Chucky movie, except See the Chucky. That's one was so dumb. Yeah, I haven't even watched it, I don't think. But watch Guinea Pig 2. Anybody, go to YouTube, punch in Guinea Pig 2. It's called The Flesh and Flower. Seen that one? You seen Guinea Pig 2? Kenny, have you seen it? 3 Men and a Hammer is a snuff video. No, I won't watch that kind of shit. It is actually real killing shit. I won't watch it, Seen one guy in a jar. How about 2 Women in a Cup? Is it called 2 Women in a Cup? 2 girls in a cup? Is that the one you saw, Kenny? You're a pervert. 2 girls in a cup? No, seeing 2 women in a cup. You see that? I will watch it. I won't watch it. I won't watch it, Kitty. Is it true? Is it a good one? 2 girls in a cup. Do not look it up. There you go. Do not look it up. I won't watch it. I refuse to watch that one. But I guess it's an actual true story. Blood everywhere. I don't know, man. Oh, the one with the 3 guys in the hammer? I don't want to watch that one. But 3 Men and a Hammer is real. It's terrible. Yeah, I won't watch it. Anyway, take care. Okay. But Diane, look up Guinea Pig 2. Just watch it from the butt. Okay, yeah. But Diane, Guinea Pig 2. Go to YouTube, punch in Guinea Pig 2. And Charlie Sheen thought it was an actual snuff film. And it's crazy. It's a good one. It's back in the days, back in the 80s. I think they made 6 of them, 6 guinea pig movies. And 2 was the best, I always thought. The Guy in a Jar is real too. You guys watch too much sick shit, man. I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch. Going to look now, Tim. Yeah, Guinea Pig 2. Yeah, watch it. I don't know if they'll let in some countries if they'll let you watch it or not, but there's probably a whole list of them. It's kind of like Faces of Death. I don't know if people ever watch Faces of Death when they see the actual killing of people. Actually when they die. But check it out. Don't look up One Guy in a Jar, dude. I won't. Trust me, Melanie, I won't. I don't look up most of the stuff that people want me to watch. I don't. It's kind of crazy. But I have a VPN. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a VPN is. It lets you watch anything, I think. VPN, I don't know. But anyway, I forgot. Can't do that yet. Thank you, Kenny, for showing up. Melanie, Diane and Melanie. Kenny. Princess Jessica. I love you, Princess Jessica. You're the only one. I don't like these other guys. Kenny. Shane, plain Shane. Sandra. Oh, yeah, I love Sandra too, man. I love Sandra. And Kenny, I guess I do. And Melanie and Diane. God, I love all you guys. And Diane. Kenny. Melanie. Oh, Chicken George. Thanks for coming, Chicken George. Jerry Cunningham. Thank you very much. And I don't know how to pronounce that dude, man, but fix your bottom lip if you can. ILXUTH. Fucking how the hell do you say that shit? But thanks for coming, dude. Chicken George. Diane. Sandra. Diane. Is that about it? Oh, my sister too, man. I think my sister was on there. Sister Sue. Thanks, Sister Sue. Okay, that's it. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Check out September Dawn. Check out Guinea Pig 2. Have a good day. Stay straight. And be safe.